What up, everybody? How's it going?
Hello.
What's
Hello.
happening? I'm still cleaning up over here.
Still cleaning up.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of the new intro there, Joe?
Nice. I was impressed with that. Very
Still
nice.
got to get a logo for NC Recluse Miner done, and the World Reowned Geologist needs a logo.
You know, we've known Jim for how many years now, and he still ain't got a logo or.
I still think a meat cleaver slicing through like a piece of like quartz or like granite, you know, like it's slicing off slices, you know, because he's the rock butcher.
How about that? You know, slicing off a piece of that big rock that he's got that he shows off all the time.
Yeah, I'll take a steak of that.
All right, let's scroll back here to the
I've got an idea.
scrapyard.
I'll get in touch with one of you more creative guys and let you know what I think.
All right. So we got scrapyard, coffee, dinner, and a show. Perfect Friday, except for the rain. Yeah, it's raining here too. We got, of course, we got the Mr. down there chatting. And then Scuba Steve says, "What's up?" He's riding down the road at the moment. Scrapyard. Scrapyard's building a sluice. I think he should definitely do a video on it. Scuba Steve's already loaded for the trip.
Really?
Well, he's going down to Georgia here for a few days.
Oh, nice.
But so, Joe, I know you complain about the big bags, so we got some new bags for the Nugget Hunt pay dirts. It's going to have
Nice.
a little bit of quarter and then a lot small. But
Are those like
there's the new
size-
bags.
Are those like the size of my bags?
Yep.
Yeah, they're like the size of mine too. They're the like 12-ounce
Yeah.
bags.
4x6, I believe.
You could fit those in like a bubble envelope really well as long as you make sure you like heat seal them really good before you ship it.
Yep. And look at that. Oh, we got the bubble envelope,
Oh, that's
and the bags are supposed to fit. Ooh.
It'll fit just inside that. Yep. Once you fill it up.
now you don't have now that's going to be a lot less than those $9.95 all you can fit to ship.
I think it's like $3.25 for the bubble mailers.
Yep. Well, it goes up to four. I think it's $4.75
Yeah.
for Alaska.
It depends on the weight, really, with the envelopes and stuff. With a flat rate, it doesn't matter how much it weighs. For that price, you're shipping that item. When it comes to like the bubblers and envelopes and stuff, they'll weigh them. You know, or like your packages that you take there in the oversized boxes that aren't in their like one flat rate ship boxes, they'll weigh them, and then that weight is what they use for the shipping, and that's how it's calculated based on its weight. But typically, like the bubblers will go out for like $3.95 to like $4.
Yep.
Especially if you keep it at like that 12-ounce or less level.
So, Charlie, there's the little nuggie right there.
That's a nice little water chewing gum.
Very shiny.
Super bright.
Where'd you get that?
Nunyas.
None.
No tellums. No tellums. Like I said, Joe, this could be yours.
Really?
Nah, it's mine.
Now, did you see the price of gold? Holy cow.
Don't worry, Joe. I just loaned it to him for the weekend. He's got to give it back to me on Monday.
Yeah,
Price of gold is going.
One of my gold guys called me the other day, you know, trying to get me to invest in some coins, and he was telling me it was over 20. It was over 24, but it went back down under. It's 23.70. We were talking about it last night.
Yeah, that's because you got to pay the premium for the coins. But
No, that's
really,
spot price. That was spot price.
spot price didn't get but 2,200. That was it.
Yeah, it hit 22, Joe.
Yeah, but if you buy coins, you got to pay that premium on top of spot.
No,
Just
I
like
went
when
on.
you,
It's like $150.
Me and Charlie both went on
per
the website last night. And
yeah,
it was
that what I saw
23.70.
was like 2,180 is what it was at.
Yeah, I
At
think
that-
the highest it's made is 2205. I think that's the highest it's been. I think.
No, man. Yesterday it was up to 23.70.
What? I don't
What
think
country
so,
was
Joe.
you looking at?
Yeah, Joe, you were looking at not American.
Yeah, right now gold is at 2,167.66. It's down.
You might have been looking at Canadian dollars.
$4.04.
Yeah, Joe, you were on Canadian.
What were we talking about last night?
Yeah, that last night it was at like 2,180.
Yeah,
21.
2180. It hit 2202,
Oh,
and then it went down to 2180. But all right, Joe. So everybody that's staying, you got to fill this camping registration stuff out. That's not important. All right, let's look at the menu. So, can you guys read the menu?
Yeah, I can read it. And those
For those of you
biscuits-
that can't, yeah, biscuits, toast, and gravy. Biscuits or toast plus gravy, $3. Bacon, sausage, and egg on biscuit or toast, $4. Add cheese, extra 50 cents. 2 big old pancakes, $3. 3 French toast, $3. Hash browns, $1.50. Tub of grits, $2. An extra egg, $1. Biscuit, $1.50 or toast. Bacon or sausage on the side, $1.50. Then their drinks, you get 1 free refill. Miner's Mud coffee is 8 ounces, $1. 16 ounces, $2. Sluice juice is, what's that, soda? No, what's sluice juice?
I don't know. I never had the sluice juice.
Me either. Soda.
That trailer that Joe and I are supposed to share, is there a stove in there with a frying pan?
I don't know about pots and pans, but I know that there's a stove.
They, if not, I'm sure they can probably scrounge one up for you.
Yeah. All you got to do is ask Jim. They'll
Yeah.
hook you up. And then
I'll just go buy
The
a
Miner's
dozen
Diner.
and a pound of bacon.
lunch, supper menu, Bonanza burger, Bonanza cheeseburger and bacon, double Bonanza cheese and bacon, Klondike dog, burro blanket, which is a corn dog, Mountain Stream special, fish sandwich, Panner's Delight, chicken sandwich, Motherload specials, barbecue, Golden Delight's grilled cheese, Wild Boar special is a BLT. Then they got sides, fries, tots, onion rings, fries and tots with chili and cheese bites, corn dog nuggets, chicken nuggets, drinks, same as before. And they got an ice cream machine, Jim.
Mm-hmm. That's good because I'm eating ice cream right now. First ice cream I've eaten in about 2 months. Cookie dough.
For toppings, they only have the sprinkles, but they got they got chocolate syrup, caramel syrup, strawberry syrup, pineapple, and sprinkles. Then you get some choices there.
That's if they have it there.
Running,
Sometimes
yeah.
they run out of stuff.
All right, so you guys are doing let me blow this up if I can.
Scrap Air Prospecting says, I'll have a side of gold nuggets, please.
Right? The cabin camper, whatever, is $95 per night plus tax. No longer includes breakfast. If you pay for 6 nights, you get the 7th night free. No pets, no smoking. If you smoke in there, then you get cleaning fee. If you have pets in there without permission, you get a cleaning fee.
Blah, blah.
$100 security deposit is required. Security deposit must be paid with a credit card. For cancellations, minimum 7 days notice prior to check-in is required for deposit refund. No refunds will be given for late arrivals or early departures. The new rules. RVs and tents, cabin or lodging, the check-in is 1 p.m. to 11 a.m. A late checkout may be available at your request. Just ask at the office. Quiet time is from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Visitors must register at the office before entering the campground. Parking is limited to 2 vehicles per site, maximum of 6 people per campsite. Our rates include 4 people per cabin or campsite. An additional fee may be added if you have more than 4 people. Speed limit's 10 miles per hour. Please remain respectful of all guests at all times. It's a family-oriented establishment. Alcohol beverages are not permitted. Displays of drunkenness in the campground will not be tolerated. Violators will be asked to permanently leave. Absolutely no illegal drug use or abuse of legal drugs are permitted. Failure to comply will result in immediate eviction. Profanity is not permitted. Abusive or threatening language will not be tolerated. At the end of your stay, all trash must be removed from the campsite and placed in the provided dumpster. Failure to do this may result in a cleanup fee at the sole discretion of management. Your campsite must be kept clean and neat. No appliances of any kind will be allowed outside of your camper. What's sad is that they had to mention that for a specific reason.
Really?
I wasn't paying
Appliances.
Why,
No washers, dryers, refrigerators, freezers, etc. allowed on the outside of your cabin or RV. Clotheslines are not permitted. Pets are welcome but must be on a leash. Clean up after your pet. That's the summation of it.
Did somebody have a washing machine outside of their RV?
Yes, they did, and a dryer outside.
Outside.
Really?
Yes. People come in to do some stay in a camper, and they tried to stay long term. They caused a lot of issues. They had dogs unleashed, bit one of the owners. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah, they had a little issue with one of them. So basically, just be respectful of others and be discreet about what you do and all.
Yeah, they don't care if you drink. Just don't be pounding down the shots or have like these one people set up an entire freaking bar. Like,
yeah,
they actually encompassed our campsite with their bar. Like, it was big. 10 different bottles of booze, mixers, the whole works.
Just be discreet about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't show your hind end, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Gee,
It's definitely a family place.
Yeah.
Hello, DB, Renee.
To put it simply, don't be an a-hole.
Exactly.
Don't be a Badger or a Katie.
Don't be a jerk.
Hey, Rock Butcher, you drink coffee?
I drink coffee for sure.
Coffee.
Should I bring I got a coffee mate that I used to have in my camper. Should I?
A coffee mate?
I
If you
can throw
make,
that in the car.
Joe, if you make Navy coffee, I'll bet you I'll be happy to drink it because the stronger the better.
I'll bring Folgers coffee with me. That's what I drink.
You can say this guy does know how to make some good coffee.
No,
He does. Joe makes some good campfire coffee.
You make it the way that I like it.
you have a French
You make
press
it
or
the way I like it there,
one of those-
Rock Butcher.
one
I
of
like
those
to be able to stir my
percolators that
coffee
you
and
sit
then
on
let the
top of a
spoon
gas
go and it
stove.
still
Those are the
keeps
best.
stirring.
I'll bring my campfire coffee pot too.
If you're good, yeah, okay. Because if you're gonna just boil water and then put a couple of teaspoons of instant coffee in there, that's not gonna cut it, Joe.
No, that's Folgers is an instant coffee. It's percolated coffee.
Okay,
Drip
good. I'm good with that.
You can get instant.
If you're gonna percolate it, that's
come
good.
on. I'm in the Navy. We lived on coffee.
There you go. I'll trust Joe to make my coffee.
Just no sock filters.
Yep. So Death Wish coffee is one of my favorites, and they have one that is ultimate caffeine. It's like 6 times the amount of normal caffeine in coffee.
I'm talking regular coffee. I'm talking,
You're
you
talking
get
about
up and
regular
have
coffee.
yourself a regular cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'm not a
talking
big
about cowboy coffee. I'm not talking about all this other nonsense.
Yeah.
No Dirty Creek water?
or anything like that.
I'm not a big breakfast guy. I get up in the morning, I have a couple cups of coffee, and then I'm bing, off I go, you know.
I'm the same way, Jim.
I'll bring
Same
some
way.
camping stuff for the camper.
Oh yeah,
My house phone is
and
ringing.
liver
There
mushroom.
must be a problem with my Amazon account. Let me go check.
Uh-oh.
That's the only time the house phone rings.
Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay there, Jericho, or are you going back and forth?
It's only, what, 40 minutes?
45 minutes. That's it. Drive.
And since we're only going to be on site a couple days, a lot of the places we're going to meet up elsewhere.
Hello.
Yeah.
Like after Jim gets down there, we're going to go to Hidden Night. If you come down the day before, we could head up to Brown Mountain and do some hiking up into the mountains. And it's about 1.7 miles.
Jim, how long are you going to stay down there?
I don't know, dude. But if this phone doesn't stop ringing, I'm gonna shoot it.
We've been trying to reach you about your car insurance.
Jericho, how long did you tell him that we're going to have the camper?
Well,
I told her-
already made reservations already, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, you called and made the reservations.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking with Debbie today, and she said that you done had reservations for it already.
Look at the guy's face. That's like, I did what?
You guys.
But yeah, Joe, you
do things like this. Come on, man.
you reserved the camper.
I got a buddy from the past calling me here, so I'll be back.
All right.
All right. For how long did I reserve it for?
I don't know. You'll have to call and verify all that. I can ask tomorrow if we'll go. So
Yeah,
As long as you want it.
find out
For as long as you want it, Joe.
I kind of figured that, but if I booked it for too long, where are we going? How long am I supposed to be? Am I going to stay at the at Lucky Strike for the whole duration?
You don't have to.
Well, I'm where are we going for this, that, and the other thing?
Well, you can stay with us for the last 2 nights. Because we're going, it's north of here.
All right, we'll figure it out when I'm figuring I'll get there Friday morning.
All right. I don't think they're coming through Michigan, DB.
DB, why don't you hitch a ride if they're coming through? And come on down. Just a thought.
She's taking care of a lot of meow meows.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh,
So what's
hey,
on the
Jericho,
agenda
you
for
know what I
tonight,
wanted to hear? I'm gonna do this. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be on the side here for a minute.
Yeah, and I'm not going to Walmart.
Who?
Me.
Not going to Walmart?
Hell no. We spent more time in Walmart than we did in camp last time.
Well, you know, when you come in the morning, we might need some supplies, you know, to make lunch or make dinner that night. You can always pick that up on the way in, right?
It's not on the way.
What do you mean it's not on the way?
It's like 15 minutes out of the way.
What's out of the way?
Or 30 minutes out of the way, depending on which
You don't
Walmart.
have to go to Walmart. You can stop it anywhere. Stop at the corner deli or something like that.
Did you forget where you're going, Joe? You're in BFE Mountains.
Why?
Well, Scrapyard, we got a new pay dirt. If you've seen the new the trailer at the beginning.
Yeah, so out of how many bags ever there are, one of the nugget gets dropped into a bag.
Yep, 1 out of 20.
And buy one of those bags and you have a chance of winning that big nugget. Guaranteed amount of gold in each bag.
Basically, somebody's going to end up with 1.5 grams of gold. That's what they're going to end up with.
Yep.
One person.
Scrapyard Prospecting wants to know, is there a bag limit on how many bags a person can buy?
Nope. You can buy as many bags as you want. But I will say that it is authentic to Eastern North Carolina red clay pay. It's some stuff. Charlie loves panning it.
What's up, T-Rep?
T-Rep in the house.
Yeah, I didn't have anything in the mail yet, T-Rep. I
chat.
wasn't there yesterday, so.
Job commented in private chat. All right.
I asked a question.
Oh, it's the Pack Rat 16-inch. Want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on a minute. I'm uploading the video. All right. I'm going to play this real quick and run and get that.
Red clay pay. Gold panning enthusiasts, look no further. Our 100% authentic North Carolina gold pay dirt is the real deal. With a guaranteed 0.5 gram of gold in every bag and a bonus 1 gram gold nugget in 1 out of 20 bags, your gold prospecting adventures just got a whole lot more exciting. Get your hands on a bag for just $80, including US shipping.
And that is the actual nugget.
Bag.
Bud Files. All right. So the feller that won the Green Mountain Gold Trap is unable to utilize it. So through some wheeling and dealing, there's an extra gram nugget in there, Creed. That's why. So Joe ended up picking it up. It's that big, Joe. 16 inches.
Let me make you big. Hold on a second.
It'll fit in a backpack.
How come this
Are you,
never works?
are you struggling, Joe?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
All right. All right. Yeah, that'd be fun to play with. Because I was asking.
It's got a little safety thing here.
Oh, so the box will come out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I was asking Remy how it worked last night. I was inquiring. So I wanted to know what size it was. That's the backpack one. That's good. Throw that in the river and prospect, right?
Yep.
And then if I grab the one that I have over here that belongs to Milwaukee Matt, that's the 3-footer. And that's the big boy one.
They are currently running at 170 right now. Yeah, I got a video to show you how to use it, Joe.
Oh, all right. I see Creed's in the house.
How's it going, Creed?
We were talking last night. I'm thinking about going up to Alaska, man.
Charlie, did you go live last night? Did I sleep through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went live last night.
I'll send you the link, Scrapyard.
We were all on Charlie's last night, man.
I slept through it then.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
You were supposed to go on Wednesday too, and you never went on.
I went on Wednesday.
Where was I?
I don't know.
I may have slept through that one.
Yes, the Green Mountain Gold Trap. The link should be in the 1776 video.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll find it.
I can send you the link to the one thing, the how to use it video. But if you go on Green Mountain,
asking how to get the pay dirts.
I think he was asking about or did I miss it? Scrapyard was asking about the gold trap.
Oh, that's Green Mountain Gold Trap fluid bed classifiers. You can check them out on YouTube, Facebook.
I can get the link right now.
Yeah.
I see 406 is saying he got a new pan. Is that the one with the silicone in the bottom? Because I seen another pan that was interesting. A guy did a video on. It's got a little ladder. It's got some backwood ripples on it. Anybody see that?
What's up, American Eagle Hoarder?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it looked kind of interesting. Gets rid of black sand for you and everything. And the guy who made the video, he said something that I never realized that's true, that when you're panning, gold will never go uphill. It always goes down because it's so heavy. So if you hold the back of the pan below the front of the pan, when you're panning with this certain pan that he's got, only anything, besides gold, even the other heavies will come out of the pan, but the gold won't. Very interesting. It'll be up there. You'll see it. It'll come around.
I still don't like the gold claw. Charlie, what's your opinion?
I still haven't even played around with them yet.
Yeah, that's something you gotta be in a situation where you can play with it for a week or two on a steady basis to really make a judgment on it.
Yeah,
because it's hard to use.
I have the pocket claw, I have the medium-sized one, and I have the industrial-sized one that'll hold a full 5-gallon bucket of dirt in it.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get a hold of my super sluice.
Right.
I've been waiting a year for that. Not that I had any
so
bring it to go panning, but for me.
American Eagle Hoarder got the 3D printer I want, the X1 Carbon 3D printer. Does 16 colors.
Wow.
On the new 3D printer?
Yep. We were sampling it. We're looking at either the P1 or the X1, but we got to pick up a new laser. That's 2,600, and then the other laser we want, I think, is 400 something. Scuba Steve said. Yeah, the X1 Carbon is 1,500.
Where's the other Canadian? Travis.
I'm not sure.
Travis.
Let's see. It's 6 o'clock there. I think he works till 10.
Oh.
Yeah, he might be out driving, visiting.
It's a two toes creed. It's Basically, the only purpose for it is to do larger 12 by 12 anodized plates and other larger things. For the silver and gold, we're looking at an LP4. Yeah, check out Alan Robinson if you want to get one of those pans, Joe.
Those silicone bottom pans.
Silicone side pans. The purple pan that I got came out of California, and Banshee Mining sent it to Bobby in the basement. Bobby in the basement sent it to me because he hated it, and I really like it, except for two things. Yeah, it's the two trees, and it's 320. The silicone purple pan doesn't let go of the gold sometimes. Like, it's just like Stacy's mats. Once the gold gets in that sucker, it don't let go.
I didn't have that problem. Even when I had the silicone mat in the bottom of my blue bowl, I never had that problem. You could, I was able to snuff that stuff right off the carpet there.
That one I used of yours the other day, Jericho, that stuff didn't want to let go. It got most of
It doesn't.
Little tiny speck I could not get.
Oh yeah.
So that's the one the pan ate.
I notice sometimes when you let like the blue bowl or even the silicone mat in the sluice when it's not in use for a while and it's pretty dry, I see little gold shinies on there. Sometimes I chalk them off as mica, but I know there's some gold. I look close. Some of it's gold.
Yeah, I told Scrapyard he needs to get one of them Legion sluice mats in his sluice.
I need to get one of those Legion sluice mats in my sluice.
I have one in my big sluice, and NC Recluse Miner cut some new legs for it.
Me and Stacy have already talked about what I want in the sluice box design and the mat and everything like that. Few different styles and height changes and things like that, because the more areas you have for drop and stuff like that, the more chances you have of actually catching the gold. So trying something different.
That silicone, that silicone doesn't let go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so do you think we should make the pay dirt bags on a live stream or do it on a video? We did one of each last time.
I say just do it on a live stream.
Recall me burning my leg with that hot pan?
Yeah.
Burnt right through my sweatpants.
Yeah, it looks like Wisconsin again outside.
Snowy?
Yeah, we got about 3 inches last night. And we got
Nice.
another 4 coming tonight.
We'll figure next Friday or Saturday, we'll probably do a live stream then making the bags. Scuba Steve picked up a dream mat for his mini high banker.
Noise.
Oh. I'm Googling something.
Get your hand out of there.
How many days until April 12? 21 days, Joe. 21 days.
3 weeks.
don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, that's about as wide as the one I got on the mini trommel wash plant that I built in the backyard. It's 12 inches wide.
Yeah, it's pretty insane looking. He sent me an email with the stuff on it. I was trying to upload it to the overlay. To answer your question, I'd go with about 2,000 gallon per hour pump for a 12 volt. 10 foot long, 12 inches wide, and he's got like four interchanges and a bunch of insanity. The cool thing about the new laser that we're looking at, though, Joe, is we can take it to like events. It won't be spring dirt fling, but say the 20th annual Gold Festival. We can take it down there, and anybody that buys a sluice from Carolina Prospector Shop, we can laser their name, address, etc. on there. Anything people want lasered, it's portable.
Nice.
2 bracelets or dog tags or anything like that.
That's pretty cool.
406 Miner says his rock monster is 16 inches wide and 7 foot long.
Wow.
But yeah, so Joe, your sluice is here, ready to go. Your non-sluice. It's not a sluice, Joe. It's a
I know
non-sluice.
the classifier. I can't wait to classify with it. I'm gonna have to see if I can't rig it up. I know it uses volumes of water. It needs a lot of water. I can see that.
Well, what I noticed with using the Snake River one in comparison to the Green Mountain Gold Trap, the Snake River one's terrible. And the Green Mountain Gold Trap, as long as you've got flow and water direction, it's good to go. But like that Snake River one, it's so lightweight plastic that it just tries to float away.
That, and if you actually deconstruct those inside the drill pattern for like the pipes, like on the one like the Green Mountain Gold Trap, none of the spacing is like even. It's all over the place. It's not in line. It's all over the place, and that's why the box doesn't work like it's supposed to.
Yeah. Oh, Scuba Steve's talking about the RPE sluice. That's a different one, Scuba Steve. What's up, Hobo Rob? And I did tell Scrapyard he does need a silicone indicator mat. Hobo Rob got his package today. Sweet. Everybody else should be getting theirs. We got some to hand deliver here.
Who needs a
Joe's is
silicone
getting hand delivered. You do.
For what?
I don't friggin' know. What's up, Parzival? Welcome, welcome.
Yellow.
Oh, that's a newbie.
Oh, so Hobo Rob got the same thing you got, Joe. You want to show that off real quick while I jump to YouTube?
Show what off? What are you talking about?
Your little package you got. You showed me earlier.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me get it out. There it is. I just got this in the mail today. This is the Peking Dough. That's from the other night. That's Kayla Johansson from Gold Rush Whitewater. Her pay dirt. It's guaranteed some Alaskan gold. It's seeded a little bit. It's like probably half a gram plus whatever is up there. So I look forward to panning this out. It looks like there's something extra in there. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to figure that one out, but I don't know. We'll have to wait till we open it.
We got Parzival coming in from Germany, Joe.
Oh, Germany. Well, welcome, my friend. What's his name? Parzival? This is if you look up the Peking Dough, she sells handmade jewelry, sterling silver, gold. She uses the nuggets that she mines herself, which is interesting. You know, you all know who she is from Gold Rush Whitewater. So she's looking to jumpstart her YouTube channel. So go over there, check her out. She's been putting up some videos, underwater videos, some nice sniping videos. So go check it out and show her some love from the Treasure Fam. She's looking to jumpstart her YouTube channel there.
And I've been talking to the other AU ladies, the twins, and the Australians, and I think we should somewhere around Mother's Day weekend. I'll probably do that live stream where I have all of the different people from the Aussie gold hunters,
Nice.
cold gold, and then Gold Rush Whitewater.
Yeah. I was thinking it was like right there, and like you said it before I could. So
I'm really trying really hard to restrain myself lately, because me and the wife were thinking of going on a cruise. You know, maybe next year. We did it one time where we paid for the whole thing a year in advance, and when it came time to go, we had a great time. So we're looking to go on another cruise like that, and she's suggesting like Alaska, and I'm saying I got some ideas, but I can't. I'm gonna go to Alaska, or she even mentioned Australia. I'm thinking the first thing that pops in my mind is, can I bring my metal detector? But she ain't gonna allow that. I know that.
When you just pack it in there and don't say nothing.
Look for places where you can rent the metal detector. But I'm trying.
We know people over there, Joe, that'll just let you borrow a metal detector.
I told her wherever we go, I'm going to know somebody.
And here you go, Hobo Rob. Here's the Peking Dough Etsy link for you.
Oh, all right. Is that on here?
Yeah, I see that, Charlie.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same, Charlie.
There's all the YouTube information also.
Instagram, Facebook, and Etsy. Yeah, all her links are pinned on the description for the live stream interview with her.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a good show. I enjoyed that.
yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting back to work
When are you starting there, Charlie?
Monday.
Nice. Oh, we got to start that. Oh, that's on the other. I'm not going over there. I got to go.
Ooh, we may have D All My D. If you guys don't know who he is,
I do.
what's wrong with you? But he might be making an appearance at Spring Dirt Fling. He's checking out his schedule.
Who be that?
D Almighty, D Almighty.
Oh,
Awesome young fella. Does a lot of diving, recovery stuff.
Treasure hunting in the river while diving.
Yeah, a lot of treasure hunting, a lot of metal detecting, trash cleanup. Yeah, dude is awesome.
He also gets a lot of like old fishing line lures, all that kind of stuff in like critical zones where like people go by through rapids and stuff, where people would walk out there on the rocks and try and fish over there. He'll clean all that up so people don't get tangled up.
yeah.
I mean,
Get caught with hooks.
he does a lot of cool stuff with like Jiggin Jordan and a few other people.
I remember when one time my brother and I we used to go fishing all the time, down there in the Bronx, it's where the Long Island Sound meets the East River. It's underneath the bridges. We're over there, but that's beside the point. One time, we were fishing. We
Where they find the bodies floating.
a few of them.
Sometimes.
We'd go across the street, get some hooks and lead and some bait, and go down there flounder fishing every day. And we used to do it all the time. We used to lose a lot of hooks, lose a lot of sinkers. So I told him one day, I says, hold on. I ran home. I had a half a tank of air left from a diving excursion I was on. And I took the half a tank of air. I put my belt on and everything like that. And I told him, I says, you just watch and make sure you see bubbles. When you stop seeing bubbles, I'm in trouble. And come, yell. But everything went well. I went down there to retrieve some of the lead and some of the hooks that we lost every day. I seen differentials down there. There was a toilet bowl down there. Everything you can imagine was down there. You should have seen the place. It was considering it's in the underneath the Trog's Neck Bridge in the Bronx over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could pull a lot of stuff out of there.
Oh, there are tons of stuff. Car differentials were down there.
I'm pretty sure there's enough scrap down there that you could probably get a good load's worth of scrap.
Oh, there's all kinds of things in there, man. Sunken boats, everything. But you should have seen, I got a lot of lead back too. A lot of lead.
Well, I believe with all those snags down there, I'm pretty sure you'll find a bunch of lead.
Oh yeah.
Oh. So North Carolina's got some weird laws, Joe, but we figured out where we can go up into the mountains to metal detect. Part of Wilson's Creek is a scenic waterway and no panning, no nothing allowed in the water. You can fish, but I mean, yeah, there's gold there, but if you go up the tributaries, there's 3 specific areas. One, I have coordinates for where there was an old gold mine, but the other 2, the nuggets and pickers were fairly decent size. He was pulling out 1/4 gram, 1 and 2 and 3 gram nuggets. So
now, when are we going to go? How far is that from Lucky Strike?
That'd be one of those the day after or during it we go up there because it's about an hour and a half from Lucky Strike.
Yeah.
You get an early enough start. An hour and a half ain't much.
No, and that's the thing. We'll go up, and it'll definitely be an all-day event.
Oh yeah.
Just on the basis that it's a long friggin' hike up that mountain.
We're
like I said, we're crossing a frickin' stream. Hold on to your britches and grab a rope type situation. We're crossing a stream, and then we're going up 1.7 miles into the mountains.
Oh man. How much stuff we going to be carrying?
Well, you're going to want your metal detector. You're going to want your pan. You're going to want your shovel. If you got a collapsible, that'd be a good one. You can bring a sluice, but I mean, with your super sluice, you won't really need one.
Plus a metal detector? Oh man, my metal detector is heavy. It's not like the ones that you got today.
You know, I got a cheap old kid's metal detector that doesn't weigh nothing. But your metal detector will find more gold than mine will.
What are we going to be? Finding gold in the rocks or in the stream?
So we're going to metal detect the boulders and the giant rocks in the stream and along the stream bed. and then in the tailings piles in the trench.
There he is. In chat.
There's 403.
What's up, Travis?
Hey. I could just bring my pinpointer.
What's a gold blob?
What?
Probably meant gold buddy.
Or gold bug?
Yeah, that.
Which one do you have?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a Ace 250 is one of them, and the other one's I can't think of what it is. It's a gold
Garrett
finder.
Gold Finder?
Yeah, something like that.
Check out the Carolina Prospector Shop. He'll do an XRF test on it and give you the value and whatever it tests out at in cash. And he's got some gold monsters in stock. Scuba Steve will have his 900. And that's the thing, is we'll be able to detect the spot where I fell. Upstream from there, there's giant car-sized rocks.
A mile and a half?
Yeah, up the mountain, Joe, yes. If my fat ass is going to do it, your old ass can do it too.
Is it steep or is it like cow path?
It's like a mountain, Joe. I didn't say we're walking in Illinois. I said a mountain.
You got to remember, Joe is not a billy goat, and neither are you.
Oh, it's not that bad. You walk up a stream bed, follow a stream bed up, but it's still, you're climbing up.
Is it nice rocks?
Yeah, the whole way.
Is this guy coming with us?
The one down below, depends what time he wants to head back north.
Oh.
Sorry about being away for so long, guys. That was a good buddy of mine, geologist buddy. 40 years, he reminded me we've known each other, and was calling me. He's coming up to Thunder Bay here in June or July with his wife, and he's got to go talk to a couple clients, and so we're going to get back together again. It's been years since I talked to him. And just he's one of my best friends. I got very few best friends, and he's one of them. So
Nice.
Is that yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to take time for that, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was thinking possibly the 17th, 18th, or 19th would be good, because then Jim would be there, and he'd be able to help us locate the stuff we need to locate. That'd be a good idea, Joe. You're smart. I don't know how Jim's mountain goat style is, but he's more so underground.
I'm not a big one for billy goat, and that's for sure.
Yeah, he'll be going by the time it's done.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's definitely not an easy. Well, like the one up by that bridge would be a good one. It'd be easy. That's fairly flat. That one you got to watch out for people shooting at you depending on where you walk.
Why? What are they going to be shooting at?
If you walk out of the water, they'll be shooting at you.
Oh yeah. Oh, why? That's their land. You're not
Yeah.
allowed. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Am I allowed to shoot back?
I mean, it is America. And the birds are chirping.
Can you give me a firearm?
Is this monetized?
44 mag. Which one do you prefer?
I got a Saturday night special I could bring.
That's no good
Well,
to shoot anybody beyond 10 feet, Joe. Get out of the
They
city.
said that we can't bring the dogs because there's a presence of mountain lions in the area currently, and it'll attract the dogs will attract them.
Oh wow. Are you monetized right now?
Yeah, but I don't care.
All right. Just because I'm.
Or no, there should be no commercials. It shouldn't be a monetized stream.
What's happening, Travers?
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Travers.
How's work?
Travers is doing a good.
It's still bright over by him.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's already like dark.
That's because he's 2 time zones west of us.
Yeah, that's like 5 o'clock.
That's true. Yeah, it'll get dark here soon.
At least another hour.
Another hour, yeah.
Hour and a half.
Try.
How's everybody doing
Okie dokie.
on this Freaky Friday or whatever it's called?
Hey, Travis.
Oh yeah, you sending that my way or what?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's put some stuff in there.
Hey, I sent you a bag of dirt too, but I didn't sign it.
You didn't sign
Yeah,
it?
I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah, I sent it. Don't worry, it's coming.
I'm like that dog in the video. I'm out there every day waiting for the postman to come.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I watched the last episodes.
You watched it without me? Evil.
So you guys should have seen yesterday when I went in. I need cataract surgery, and I went in to see the specialist, and they put all these drops in my eyes, and they were, taking these photos of my eyes with these fancy machines and everything. And I drove home from there, and it's like, thank God I had a pair of sunglasses because everything was stars. Like
every one of them things.
Any shiny light was stars. And I just focused on this really fuzzy looking car that was sitting right in front of my truck. And I stayed right behind that car the whole time as I drove. It's just a straight shot right down the road to my driveway. And then I turned in. And I just stayed behind that car the whole way. And it was like, oh my God, I should never have driven home.
They didn't give you a pair of those gigantic old people glasses?
It was, Joe, it wasn't even like in the old days, when you could get halfway through a fifth of rum and drive home by just covering one eye, kind of thing. It was worse than that, Joe. It was, now I only see one of everything. No, it was terrible, man. It was nuts. I got home. The kids are making fun of me. They said my pupils are so dilated they couldn't see the blue of my eyes anymore. It was just these big black pools of.
Like you hear about cops pulling over drunk drivers saying, "You know how dilated your pupils are? That's what they must mean because they were dilated."
Yeah. There you go.
Look like dish pans in his eyes.
Yes,
Yeah.
frying pans.
DB said they just had cataract surgery. Yeah, I got one in my right eye, I think. I got to go. I made an appointment to go to the eye doctor. And
It's DB. It's not that big a deal anymore. It's like a 20-minute surgery. Believe it or not, they cut your eyeball open. They pull the old lens out. They stick a new one in, and they seal you back up, and you're on your way. And yeah, I'm going in. I think it's the 23rd. I put my notes on the floor. 23rd of April, I go in for my left one, and the 30th, I go for my right.
what do they do? Do they knock you out, or you can
Nope,
see?
you're awake. You're awake the whole time. They give you a little.
And you can see all this going on.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you imagine?
technically, the one eye,
I'll give you a full rundown once it happens.
yeah.
I don't know
have
if I could
LASIK
do
done,
that,
which is
man.
different, but it's pretty much similar.
They just give you a little what's that little yellow pill or pink pill they give? They used to
Valium.
joke about giving to mothers there, Valium or whatever.
Valium.
Yeah, they give you a little pill and it settles you right down, and then They got a rig that peels your eyelids open, and they freeze the eyeball, and they get in there and work on it. And Bob's your uncle.
No, he's not.
We got him up there.
No, Bob's my uncle.
Unless he's got tits, and then he'd be your aunt, Stacy.
Bob's the cat. I got a domesticated bobcat.
Yeah, but Bob's got no beans.
Yeah, well, okay. I have domesticated bobless cat.
With no beans.
Yeah, he has no boblets.
Yeah, it's not nearly as hard as it. Yeah, I got to get the lenses installed as well, DB. You can never rub your eyes again. What?
Nah, that's not true. It's just the first day they don't want you to mess with it just because your skin is still fresh and you could.
No, wait a
tear it
minute.
back open.
I must have really not heard something. What's going on?
It's cataract surgeries.
Oh, I'm going to get cataract surgery on April 23rd.
Oh, okay.
Because mine, they actually slice the whole lens open and lay the flap open on mine. Where yours, what they're going to do is make a slice on the side and go inside it, suck out the old lens, install a new one that's got little metal clips that attach to the walls.
Yes.
And then that's it.
Yeah, that's exactly the way he described it to me, man.
I don't know. My wife had it done.
It's a little slice on the side, and that tissue is
your cataract
it's
surgery.
like self-healing. Like it heals really, really fast.
Yeah.
Your eye,
when you put it
your
back
eye
in.
will heal faster than any part of your body.
Yeah. So they make a little slice.
Jim.
They go in, they pull the old one out. I should ask them. I'll say, give me the old lenses.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Put them in a little bottle, and I'll rattle them around, and we'll look at them and laugh.
Yeah, put them up with the camera and be like, "This is what I was looking through."
Look at how frosty those bastards were.
3D print something for you
I'll put
can
one in front of my camera lens, and you guys can
That's
see what
right.
you would look like.
3D print, and we can look at gold.
This is what you guys look like to me.
Yeah.
Damn, I look good.
Yeah. Itch.
Hey, Jim, when are you having this done?
April 23rd.
Travis, how's it going, man?
How you doing, buddy?
Right after you get back from the spring dirt fling.
Yeah, and then April 30th is my left eyeball.
Oh.
Oh.
Left eyeball is April 23rd. Right eyeball is April 30th.
Travis, our pans are being printed as we speak.
Nice. I'm excited.
Is that weird looking pen that you were talking about there, Stacy?
Yes. Yeah, Alan Robertson has a new pan. Well, he did a prototype on one of his videos, and this is his 2.0. But the prototype actually, kind of hate to say it, but went to Dave Turin.
Oh,
and because he's putting out a new show, Backyard Prospecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of, make sure you check out my friends with the Augusta Gold Club tonight. They're starring on Backyard Prospecting on the Discovery Channel.
Yep. And I guess our
the crush and gravel.
That's on tonight, 9 p.m.
Oh, it's on.
Our claim in Lincoln, he came up there and they did a show, and it's going to be on like season 6 or 7 or 8, and
episode 7 or 8.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm not, saying that Dave Turin kind of crap. But I'm just saying the Lincoln claim. If you want to see a fun area, come on up to Montana because we have fun up here.
That's where I was, right at Lincoln.
Yep, that's the Lincoln claim. He'll be up here.
Nice.
Or he was up here. We won't.
Yeah, I
talk
usually
about
just wait,
other-
and it'll be It'll be put on YouTube later.
I'll make you a deal, Stacy. When I finally do get to meet you, and we finally do get to go to the Lincoln claim, show me the Lincoln claim, but don't show me the spot that Dave Turin picked.
Yeah,
okay, because that won't be the right spot anyway. I'll figure
I've
out.
sent you GPS spot on it.
I've got that somewhere in a file on the computer.
Yes, you have the GPS on that claim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm not. Let's just say he's a YouTuber and was on Discovery Channel. So let's just say that he was in Montana, and we will say he kind of got kicked off some land because he cut fences and let some cows out. And I didn't hear that.
Like I told you,
what part of Montana?
Yeah, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
They reached out to me 2 years ago, trying to get me on his show. And I talked to a bunch of guys, and they were like, "No, man, don't touch that with a 10-foot pole."
Yeah.
And I respectfully declined the offer.
Scrapyard wants to know what part of Montana, Stacy. He grew up in Boulder Butte.
Over in Butte? I'm in Missoula, and the club claim is over in Lincoln, Montana. And I have a claim over in Garnett, and one over in Superior, and one up Quartz Creek, Superior area.
You know, I watched a movie the other day. They made a remake of that movie Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. They made a remake of it, and the guy who's the new Patrick Swayze in it is from Missoula, Montana, in the movie.
Oh,
he mentioned it. You know, it's the movie. He says, "I'm from Montana." Where in Montana? The guy says, "Missoula." It's in the movie. It's not like it's real, but they mentioned it. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, Joe. The claim that up here in that you were at.
Yeah.
That's where that show was filmed.
Yeah.
And right now, I talked to Alan, and there's still 1.5 feet of snow up there, and it's frozen solid.
Let me ask you this: Did the Discovery Channel or Dave Turin or anybody, the production company, did they give the club anything for allowing them up on that claim?
I have no idea. I didn't go to that meeting and this or that, the other thing. So I have no idea. I think he was fishing, and he was talking to somebody about, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you maybe do this? And there was a, yes, I can. So I'm going to leave it at that. I know a little more, but I can't divulge.
Oh, all right.
We can divulge.
Yeah, there's non-disclosure stuff we can't put out on air, Joe.
We can divulge behind, backstage, but I can't do it here. I'm sorry.
I hear you.
You know what I mean. But I know me and Travis has like 5 or 6 of that number 5, number 6 of these new pans that are freaking awesome. I've seen a lot of it work, but he hasn't put anything out yet on video. And these are going to be cool, as they're not silicone pans like the bottom like you have, Jericho. They are the flat. It's like I showed you. Did you see that flat spot? That is all silicone, and it's all 3D printed, and the gold just hits the bottom, sticks right there at the edge. It's amazing.
Are they round pans?
Yeah, they're round pans with just a flat area. with just like a flat silicone mat.
Mhm.
And you know, you can shake and blah 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 blah, and the gold just does not come out of it.
Hmm.
Hey, nice mat there, 403.
You like that?
I do. You're gonna wear that out? Not.
Wonder where that came from.
I don't know. I know that one of the silicone mats that has been made has been sitting out in the sun, rocks and everything for over 4 years, and there's no sign of wear or anything on it. It has shrank just a little bit because of the sun, and they're pulling an ounce of gold a year with them just dicking around with it.
What happens if you put them in your wife's oven?
Never put them in the oven. Just put, you know, concentrates or black sand.
Yeah. No.
No, I went and put the heating pad in with the silicone because it stinks so bad when you make those things. It permeates the whole house. It's amazing how that nasty silicone smell just when you're using, you know, 3, 4, 5 tubes at a time just permeates the house.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when you're roasting concentrates, don't use your wife's oven. That's the only time I've ever. It will kill you. Oops.
The very minimum, it'll destroy the oven.
Yeah. Oh, well, it still works.
Let's buy another oven.
I don't know.
It works-ish.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's right, ish. Yeah.
I get dinner every night, so I guess so far so good. I ain't dead yet.
These brownies taste a little funny.
It's the enamel peeling off the inside of the oven that mixes with the brownies. It gives them that certain je ne sais quoi.
It gives them that flaky quality.
Yeah.
That tooth.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Telka Detector?
Oh my God, I might have to mow in like here real soon. This sucks.
Stacy, I was thinking the same thing. I was getting ready to start like tuning up the lawnmower and everything like that, and then we got dumped on the snow.
Well,
we got like 3-4 inches of snow out there right now, and we got another like 4 inches coming.
Yeah, we got the same thing happening here, Charlie. It was getting warmer. All of a sudden, it got cold, and now it's like snow. So I might actually get to fire up the snowblower this year.
Yeah,
haven't had to use it once.
Scrapyard prospecting. It's this evil white stuff that falls from the sky.
Yeah.
Well, here's my lawn.
And it's not so bad as long as there's just a little bit.
Holy cow.
The big problem is when the snowplow goes by at the end of your driveway and pushes up 2 feet of it at the bottom of your driveway. That's when you got to clear that out.
Yeah, we're good.
That's what it looked like here in Wisconsin like 2 days ago. It looked like that.
We can,
now there's snow on the ground.
Yeah.
We can sneak through here and hopefully the Wi-Fi will work enough.
Stacy's taking us for a walk.
Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy.
Oh, sorry. And we have a creek.
And why don't you have a pan in it right now?
Yeah.
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 What are you doing? You're being a softie.
Yeah, you're going easy. Like, come on.
Come on, man.
I'd
There
be in that.
there shouldn't be a tree left
I
standing.
gotta head back towards the Wi-Fi.
You should have that all carved right out. There shouldn't be a tree left standing. Come
Where
on,
are we?
get in there.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Where's
Some
your
other
dozer?
thing, man.
Where's your digger? Where's your wash plant?
slacking over there in Montana.
I know, eh? Montana guys. Gee whiz.
I'm telling you. There we go. Back out in the yard.
You got a pen this time?
Hey, what?
You got a pen this time?
And what?
Oh, weren't you just at the creek?
Yeah, dried up creek.
Where's your pen?
It's where you bring a tub with you, some water, and just go down there and see if there's anything in there.
Or a bucket and bring it back and put it in through the sluice?
Right?
Well, there's micro in there, but
Well, that,
it's so small you have to do it with a magnifying glass.
all gold matters, man.
Well, I know that.
Gold in there.
All gold matters, man.
All gold
I know.
matters.
That's what your silicone bottom of your pan's good for. Catch those little teeny tiny ones.
What? Yeah, like Milwaukee Matt, you know, it's like, oh, those crystals are so nice, and it's like, no, they're not. I don't want crystals. I don't want garnets. I don't want this crap. You know,
You want the gold.
that's all byproduct. I want gold. I don't want this shit. Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Speaking of gold, I'm going to play this little video one more time, and then we're going to jump backstage and shoot the shit.
All right. We can get crazy and
Red Clay Pay. Gold panning enthusiasts, look no further. Our 100% authentic North Carolina gold pay dirt is the real deal. With a guaranteed ½ gram of gold in every bag and a bonus 1 gram gold nugget in 1 out of 20 bags, your gold prospecting adventures just got a whole lot more exciting. Get your hands on a bag for just $80, including US shipping.
Good night, DB. Good night, YouTube.
All right.
We will see you guys on the next one.
Good night. Sluice on Sundays.